Welcome back to another pulling or skip guide, and today we'll talk about the upcoming agents in patch 2.3 and 2.4 onwards. If you didn't know, in the special program patch 2.3 live, they teased the new upcoming agents and the next Void Hunter. I'm not 100% sure if she is the next Void Hunter, but she's giving Void Hunter vibes. A bit of a disclaimer, this video is for free-to-play players or low spenders who want to make every pull count. So if you're a waifu lover and a whale, this video might not be for you. But I welcome you down in the comment section to share your thoughts about the video. So in today's video, we'll be talking about Lucia, Manato, and Yidhari, and also the future upcoming agents, whether should you pull or save. Also, quick announcement, if you ever plan on buying something in Zenless Zone Zero through the Epic Game Store, you can type in my creator code JadeNova. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it directly supports me and the channel, so if you enjoy the content, that's another awesome way to show love. And also, don't forget to hit that like and sub button, it really helps me to keep making these videos. Now, without further ado, roll the intro. Man, what an insane patch. I do believe this patch is jam-packed with tons of goodies. A free Manato and a free skin, 2 thick mommies, and oh my god, a Vivian skin also. But I'm not gonna talk about that. Pretty much sure everybody here knows what's coming. So let's talk about Lucia, Manato, and Yidhari. My thoughts about Lucia being the third S support agent and the third agent that can also give healing and give tons of sheer force buffs is insane for Rupture teams. And oh, she also has Aftershock, cause why not? She is super hard to skip, meaning she is a must grab because supports in this game are absolutely broken. And if you watch my live streams, I do love to glaze wheelchair teams. In ZZZ, we have this term wheelchair team. It's basically 2 utility agents that buff the heck out of the main damage dealer. Like for example, Astra and Nicole and any DPS in the team. When Astra was first released, the prestige wheelchair team back then was Astra plus Caesar, where you have your main DPS agent literally just go oonga boonga. And it's just a mash fest where you're no longer thinking or care what the boss does. But in today's patch, we have so many wheelchair teams. We already have Astra plus any utility support. For anomaly teams, it's Yuzua plus Vivian, where you slot in any anomaly DPS and it will do tons of damage. Next up is my favorite, the Aftershock wheelchair team, which is Orphe plus Trigger. If you're a big fan of Aftershocks, grabbing these 2 agents is going to be the base teams for future Aftershock teams. And finally, we have the wheelchair for Rupture teams, which is Lucia and Jafufu or Pan, that will buff the heck out of your main Rupture DPS. This is why I believe Lucia is a hard skip, because she is going to be the most important piece for Rupture teams. Next up, my thoughts about Manato. He's our first Rupture Fire A rank DPS. From what I've heard, that Manato power creeps Soldier 11, but I'm not sure yet. These are just rumors circling around. But if it is true, then an A rank agent power creeping an S agent is bonkers. We are getting him for free, so nothing much to add there. Pretty much sure if you're pulling for this patch, you'll get easy dupes of copies of your boy, depending on your luck. Okay, moving on. Next up, Yidhari. Well, if you're looking at Octomami, she might be baiting you. So Yidhari is our first Rupture Ice agent. Her playstyle is very unique. She's probably the first agent that takes the word high risk, high reward playstyle, where you consume your HP for more damage. So here's my thoughts about her. If you're new to the game and you lack the Ice DPS and also a Rupture agent, then grabbing her is a must. But if you already have an Ice DPS, Miyabi, Hugo, or Ellen, you can literally skip her and save up. And also if you already have Ishin, which is a strong Rupture agent. So in summary, or TLDR, Lucia is a must grab. You can skip Yidhari if you already have that element covered. Now let's talk about the future agents. We're going to have 4 new upcoming agents, and I feel like patch 2.3 might be baiting free-to-play players to waste all their poly. Why? because like I said from the beginning of the video, that the next Void Hunter might be upon us. And her best in slot teams is probably going to be these 3 agents. But who knows, maybe she might be a Rupture, therefore Lucia's value is 100% must grab, but I feel like she is not going to be a Rupture agent. Why? We're already getting Rupture agents in patch 2.3, and we already got Yishuin, and in 2.0 story she did say that the mayor is giving her the Void Hunter title. Therefore Yishuin is our Rupture Void Hunter, and Miyabi is our Anomaly Void Hunter agent. So whoever this next Void Hunter will be, I'm speculating that she's going to be an attacker Void Hunter. I can't really dive deep with the new agents because all I can give is just a bunch of speculations and theories. But what I do know is this, going back to the topic at hand of should you pull or save. Like I always say in my pulling or skip videos, if you can clear endgame content with ease 6 to 9 marks in Deadly Assault, straight S in Shiyu all the way to Node 7, then you can literally skip and save up. Don't let hype make the decisions for you. Sometimes the hype of these new agents get us all pumped up to the point where you're just going to pull because of, well, the hype. Always look at your account. What does your account truly need? Is it a DPS or utility? That's the end of today's video. I go live in YouTube, so if you see me live, come join the streams and chill with us. We're a small but growing community, so as always, I'll see you in the next one.